Hello and welcome to a My Stamp Lady video. I'm going to show you how I made this little birthday add-on for this bag. So if you're giving a gift, I just found this bag at a discount store and I made this little tag up, and what's nice about it is that it can come off. The recipient can either reuse it with something different, or you could make up little tags like this for different occasions and then just take your little tag and clip it on with one of the little mini wood clothespins, and you have a fun, simple, but elegant bag. So I'll show you how I made this part. Started out, and this is 2 3/8 by 2 3/8, and I am using the Elementary Elegance Celebration stamp set, which is only available for a few more days, so don't miss out on it. I am going to ink it up with soft suede ink. I inked up. There we go. And because I did cut this rather tight, let me see, hopefully I'll get it on my first try, but I wanted it really tight. If you have a hard time cutting it ahead of time and doing that, stamp it first and then cut it down. Then I took and I just rounded the corners up, the corner rounder. I like to use the corner rounder upside down so I can make sure that I get that corner flush into the little guide. There we go. So there's my background piece. Now with another piece of Very Vanilla cardstock, took the happy birthday from the stamp set and just stamped that in Regal. Look at that, I pressed too hard. In Regal Rose. And if you have an edge, you can either trim it off if you have an edge like that, or you can ink it. I mean, just make sure you wipe it first. Let's cut that out with the curly label punch, because that is designed to fit in that little center space on the frame image. Grab a sponge dauber, grab some of the soft suede ink, go around and hit the edges. Highlight that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take the soft suede piece of cardstock with the decorative label punch. Punch out one of those, and with my snail adhesive just place that down in the center here. It's cool how that fits. I mean, the curly label would fit, but that would fit exactly, and then I wouldn't have this overhang, and I really liked that look that I had seen. So let's put down now my vanilla piece in the center. I want to put a little butterfly in, I'm using Daffodil Delight. Let's just kind of put that up in the corner there. Okay, since we've got kind of a vintage look, I thought I'd grab a couple of pearls. I like to use my hobby blade, slide underneath, and then set that down on there. This way I make sure I pick the adhesive up when I pick up the pearl also. Look at that, we've got the main part of this done already. Now then, to just add it onto a little strip of paper, be easier to use. I took, this is 1 inch by 3 3/4 inch. Then I took a square punch and I line it up with the ends along. I'm going to line it up with the ends along here, just like that. And then you want to make sure the point is towards the center. So let's go like, there we go. And that gives me my little notched out edge. I cannot cut those. I'll tell you right now, I cannot cut those. They don't end up even. I'm going to put a little bit of ink around the edges here. Highlight the edges, give it a little more distressed look with my sponge dauber. Do the same here with my Regal Rose, which coordinates with the ink color that I used for my happy birthday sentiment. And then this piece of cardstock was 1.5 inches by 4 inches. And then I'm going to adhere this little flag down in the center. And with the Big Shot and the vintage wallpaper embossing folder, place that in the center. Put that on, move my little piece out of the way, pull in the Big Shot, and since I'm right-handed, I need to have it that way. Okay, for the vintage wallpaper, you can either use it on tab 1 down or both tabs up. Either one works. If I'm cutting something thinner, I take the tab 1 up because occasionally it'll go through. Okay, and then just roll that through my Big Shot, and that embosses it. And it's really cool because what it also does, because I put both layers on there to start, it kind of gives an inlaid, or looks like this daffodil piece is pressed into the pink piece. And then also the embossing is lined up really nicely. Then I'm going to use a row of mini glue dots because I feel like the mini glue dots hold a bit better than the snail adhesive when you've got a lot of bumps. Okay, there we go. Look at that. And you could just take the center off or change out the center for a different occasion. Now to finish it off, I did use one of our mini wood clothespins, and they come this kind of natural color, so I took the soft suede ink and just went around just like this, got all the edges and colored it up so that it would have a stained look, just like that. And it's now colored to match my project. So then when you're ready to give a gift, take your clothespin, pin it on, and you have a gift add-on that makes it just extra special. So all of these products are available through my online store. You can go to www.mystamplady.com. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at chris@mystamplady.com. Thanks for watching.